So smooth. We'll test out the brakes a little bit right here. Woo! Oh, she sounds good. Woo! Man, the brakes are good too. With the downshift, with the paddle shifts, makes it easy to shift down. Here goes another one, so we'll have a little more fun here. Ooh, she goes in, she turns good into the turns. Woo! Wow. Man, I love that exhaust. That's the sport exhaust, right, Eddie?
Yep.
Man, that exhaust sounds good.
We're not even on track. We're just on sport.
Oh, where's the track?
You want track?
I'm on track.
Bro, track is dangerous.
Eddie, give me the track.
All right, hold on.
Hey, give me the track, Eddie.
I don't know if I can shift it while driving.
Let's see. We'll wait till we get.
All right, we'll go to
Eddie's holding out on me, guys. Eddie's holding out. He has a track mode. He's got me. He's got my mom still governing how I drive right now.
That's right.
We're gonna tell mom to go home in just a second here and see how she goes.
All right, hold it down.
All right. We'll get stopped here. I love the downshifts.
All right, so hold there. Stay there.
Yeah.
So we should be able to go to track mode.
Let's go track mode, Eddie.
You on track mode?
Ooh! Eddie has put us in track mode.
That's a dangerous mode. Be careful.
This is the mode where people end up crashing Corvettes, but we're not gonna do that one. This one. Oh yeah, it's a little more responsive. Wow, I like it. Woo-hoo. That downshift. The downshifts are crispier on the track mode. And the suspension stiffens up a little bit. Yeah, she gets up and goes. Hey, I love that mode.
You like that?
Awesome. Oh yeah. Yeah, the suspension tightens up a little bit. I felt it a little soft when we were driving in sport mode, but now that we put it in, what is it, track mode?
Track mode.
Yeah, it changes the dynamics of the suspension, dampens it up. So I guess that's more for, cornering and tracks like that. So it really works good. But the suspension works good. It hooks up real nice. The sound is amazing. Amazing. I love this car. It's a great car. So we'll turn in here. It reminds me of my RX-7 a little bit, but it's bigger. And the sound is just a little different, but man, she gets up and goes good. Let's get downshift. Turn in's good. Downshift. Believe it or not, I'm getting off it a little bit because we're on public roads. But she pulls and pulls and pulls. I'm just getting off it. Braking down. Turn in. Downshift's good. Well, that camera there, Eddie. Trying to. What's going on, Eddie? I thought you were strong,
but
man.
let me tell you something. Even though being a passenger is a little freaky, I feel pretty safe over here right now. The car handles great. It's not going anywhere.
No, it's on rails. I mean, these are the
It feels like
pilot.
you're stuck to the ground.
Oh, it's definitely stuck to the ground. The suspension does a good job, and these tires are great. I need to get some tires like this for the RX-7. The RX-7 tires do not match up to these tires. I mean, they're big on the RX-7, but they just, they don't. It's too much power it overpowers the tires. This one is just right. I mean, it doesn't overpower the tires. It hooks up. The delivery of the V8 is awesome. And I think this is, I think it's 6.2 liter. I'm not sure exactly which engine is in here, but I want to say it's the 6.2 liter. I'll look it up later, but don't quote me on that, on what engine is in it, but I believe it's a 6.2. Whatever it is, it sounds amazing. Simple, just amazing. torque everywhere, so I mean I don't really have to get on it for it to go. It just, you know, it's NA, no supercharger, no turbo, so it just goes. I love the downshifts. I can downshift all day. They put an automatic in this car, but if this was my car, it would never see the automatic. I play with these shifters all day. Well, I like to thank Eddie for letting me drive his car. It is a blast to drive. I love it. It's my first Corvette that I drive, and I really enjoyed it. It was more than what I thought it would be. I thought it'd be a little sloppy, but not at all. It's comfortable. The seat's a little high for me, but I'm sure I can lower it, but I'm not gonna go messing with Eddie's seat. But it's very comfortable. The seats are comfortable. They hug you pretty good, and the visibility out the front windshield is good, and the acceleration noise is just insane. Well, that's the review for this car, and I'd like to thank Eddie for letting me drive it. And until next time, arrive and drive. Welcome back to Arrive and Drive. We just put a filter in this 2014 Corvette Z51. I'll take it for a little test drive. It's the first time I drive it, so I'm gonna do a little review. So far, I really like the car. Man, it's got torque everywhere. This car rides like a brand new car. The suspension's tight, but not too tight. It's not like jargon, and you're not like getting thrown around in the car. It's well dampered, and I'm driving it just like I would drive a Toyota Corolla, believe it or not. Although it is no Toyota Corolla. This car doesn't belong to me, it belongs to my buddy. And man, it's a joy to drive. I'm doing the paddle shifters. This car's automatic with the paddle shifters. I like the paddle shifters, so I'm having a hard time though, because I'm so used to having the clutch. Now I'm putting my foot down every time when I shift. But the paddle shifters were good. Listen to that. Ooh, ooh. That V8 sound. We hear a little bit here when we take off. We're not gonna gun it, but we'll give it a little bit of the beans to let it go. But she's running real smooth. Nice RPM, beautiful gauges in the front. Then it comes off on the front windshield. You can see it marks all of the lights and stuff like that. We're gonna give it a little run.
Can't really see the dash.
Nah, I can't see the dash, but I see the dash. That's all that matters. So we'll go a little bit. Very responsive. Woo! She gets up and goes. Good little car. It had torque everywhere. I mean, I didn't even floor it. It's really nice.
Go for it.